Hello and welcome. We're back. We got a camera. Let's try it out. Bit of a ghetto setup. Mic's on a dirt box, but we're still testing, we're still trying. Ladder's been reset, so let's take a look at what we're going to play. We're going with this. We're in Out Warriors. We're just going to grind the ladder. We want to get that top 50 at the end of the season. It's been reset because new TCG ban list for advanced format is in today. Standard Warrior, but I've streamlined it a little, taken a few bits out, changed a few things. I'm playing double Sasuke, double Swordsman level 2. Never really tried this before, but I took out the tribe, took out a cliff because I like to make a cliff. I do want to decide the tribe, which I am in this list. It's just not updated. Let's just jump into it. So, yeah, deciding one tribe. Don't know if we need tribe in double Azora, but we'll run it out, see how we go. First game on the new ladder. So, advanced GOAT rated GOAT Warriors join pool. Let me know what you think. Let's see some comments down below. New mic, camera, and ladder grind. New ladder grind. Gotta get used to looking up. We'll get there. We'll get there. See how many people are on. There's 990. There's a judge on, which is very, very useful. There we go. 100. Fresh rank. This guy's been playing a bit. 151 already. There could be 2 games at the start of ranked. You tend to get a lot of ELO for winning and not very little for losing. So 2 or 3 games can get you there. Go in second, let's see what we're up against. Pretty rough hand as well, sadly. I like his sleeves, I like the anime style sleeves. Just shoot here would hurt, but let's see what we draw first before we make any decisions. Anything in the standby? Main one. I think we've got to throw down the heavy. I'm tempted to run out of Blade Knight first, but I think we're going to run out of the heavy. Just take a 2 for 1 hopefully. We could set Saku, set Dust Shoot, run out heavy, and then we play around Central Dust Shoot. Set 2 and then we'll wait a second just in case. We don't want him saying, oh, I was going to chain it. I was going to chain it on the second. What am I doing? I can't set 2 and then heavy. What an idiot. That's alright, we're running out of the blade. We don't mind if that gets hit. It's fine, at least we get value out of them first. Let's swing him, see what happens. Saku, that's fine. I can't believe that, how stupid. Main 2. I'm tempted to set the heavy, but because I only set 2 in main phase 1, I'm not gonna, let's let it run. Let's see what he's got. Let's talk to him in the standby. In fact, we'll wait for him to leave draw phase and then see draw phase, so we know he's passing priority. And if he's going to take a while, we'll just say it. We don't want him to slap a card down in the draw phase. That does happen, I've done it myself. You're going to ignore that? Let's fire that in the draw phase. Oof. So, Spy Walls would be sad. We can deal with the Air Knight and the Zaborg. We can deal with both of them very easily, so I think we're going to take the Spy, pull that back. And then we've got AKP, Zaborg, Meta. That should be a telltale sign that I've got a battle trap, but I'm happy with that. Tributing the Faith, fair. Let's see. Sure that'll get, yep. Yeah, I'm sure I'm fine to trade that 1 card for 4k. Don't know why he's setting Faith there, but sure, that's fine. All this is perfect. We can trade the Blade Knight now. I mean, obviously we're going to beat over the Air Knight, but we know he's got a meta set. So we know we've got Zaborg in hand meta set. I'm just talking to him, letting him know we know. Standby main. That is not what we wanted to see. I might still take +1 off the breaker though, I think. Not always guaranteed it, so let's normal breaker and declare, pop that. We'll keep the rest and we'll pass. Oh wait, no, that was a draw. Of course. He met it already. This is his first game today, and I'm not on it. So he's attacking, we'll take the 400, and then we'll take the 1000. Quite alright with that. We need to see a spell and trap though, please. Yes, that is fine. Stand by me. Because the Zaborg still will do nothing. If he summoned every Sangan, he's got to pop his own monster. So it's normal blade, set 2. It's not ideal because I really messed up at the start, but first game on, first game new ladder. Let's crash. And let's pass it. Playing against goat control with judgments. So the Air Knight and the Zaborg suggest, but very strange. We're fine with that, we'll take 21. Sad that he's got a suit, but what can you do? Oof, not sad anymore. Let's fire this first, because he's probably going to add a serpent, if not. And then let's run this out. He's probably going to add another suit, but there's not a lot we can do about that, we dealt with one. Let's show him we go in. Let's not click main phase 2 yet, just in case it influences what he adds. Add a spy. Adding a spy, sure. Feel free. We need a hell of a draw to out this first. I don't mind attacking into a set spy. Pop, of course. Of course. Anything to get one more? No, you're just going to set spy, set a back row. Set 2 or I'm going to take this trade. Maybe this will work out after all. I do not mind losing my dead dust shoot here. Take the heavy. I'm going to see you pass turn, carriage on. Thank you. Stand by. Main 1. Not going to check the grave yet. We know we've got light and dark. We're just going to fire this. See if he's got any response. If he doesn't have response this game, it'll be old BLS. This is why you should play BLS in Warriors, I guess. Going to ring, can't do anything about that. Yeah, he got me. That's sad. Very sad, but my own fault. Not much we can do about that. Well, play better, obviously. What are we going to decide? He's playing solemn, so he's probably going to set his hand, but we are going first. I think we want the zings because he's playing solemn. We don't want that. We've not seen any goats, but we can expect it, I think. I think we'll bring in the tribe, and then we'll swap out one chaos. One Kaiku. What else can we expect? He's got Zaborg, but we didn't really see a lot else. I think we want the battle traps in. He might side in Mobius, to be fair. He's probably going to side in Mobius. I think knowing he had such a bricky hand, I'm going to keep the shoots to hit the tributes. What have we got? We want to bring 3 in. I'm going to drop 1 Saku. Or am I? It's really hard to pick that. We know he's got the suit. We didn't see meta, or well, we saw meta but no goats. We want to keep the book for the 1000 eyes. We want to keep the smashing for the... I want to keep the smashing for the spy. What do we want to drop? I like the swordsman, I like the Sasuke. I think we've got to drop the battle trap because it's not chainable. But only one of them. And then we'll do 1 dust shoot. If we see it, we see it. And if we top deck it, it's likely he's got tributes. So it's not the end of the world. Obviously we're going first, let's see how this goes. Torrential, dust shoot, nice, smashing, graceful, heavy prem. I think we might just set 2 and hold the grace, but we've got nothing that we want to discard in Warriors that we don't already want to discard now. It's nice to know his hand before we do. And we don't want to risk it getting hit by judgment when we've got no monsters, so let's fire this graceful. And draw 3. Not the monsters we wanted to see, but we go out well with Exiled. We're going to drop the call. I think we have to drop the call, and I think we have to drop the smashing ground. Because XR Prem's more proactive. It's tempting to get rid of the BLS, honestly, but it's nice to keep it. We just don't have light and dark yet. We don't know how long we're going to take until we get light and dark. I'm going to throw these, and then we're going to set 3. We're going to set Dust Shoot, Torrential, Heavy, and we're going to try and hit him with all 3. I'm going to set Dust Shoot. We're going to set Torrential, but do we hold the Heavy? I don't think there's any benefit to setting the Heavy. If he doesn't summon, it's dead. So let's say draw phase. Let's fire off this trap Dust Shoot. Let's see what he's got in there. Ooh, okay, so heavy widespread prem, let's write them down. Heavy widespread prem. And then what don't we want to hit? So we don't mind sets, we want to put the serpent back. If he sets a Sook, prem's dead because it can't survive, it can't revive the Sook and the warrior lady will banish. It's serpent always here. So Sook, DD, warrior lady. Serpent please. This is good for a zone. If he goes aggressive with a warrior lady, we might just take the 1-for-1 with Torrential, honestly. We might just see a 1-for-1 with his heavy. Let's see what he throws down next. Shuffle it away, it's good to see. Worth forgetting. Let's think about this. So it leaves him widespread premature heavy and a Sook in hand. I think we save the exile. We save the Torrential and fire off the exiled. But we don't really. Either way, it's going to put a light in his grave, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I think we are going to fire that. Let's see what he sets. We're expecting to set widespread, but stand by main 1. We know he has Sook, which sucks, so I don't know if we even bother attacking. I think we're just gonna. He will prem the warrior lady. That's the trouble. I didn't think that far. I think we're gonna let him prem the warrior lady. Then he just whoops, misclicked. If he prems the warrior lady, flips it down. Which sucks either way, honestly. I've really left myself in a state, yeah. I think I just pass. I'm very tempted to set the bluff here. And I hope he thinks it's heavy. No, he won't read heavy, that'd be silly. He'd read battle trap that misclicked heavy. Prem's fine, take it 800, he's gonna set it. We're gonna take. We can't flip it this time, which isn't the end of the world. Which means level 2 will deal with it. So we're going to take 15. Nope. We're going to set it first, we're going to take 11. That's fine, can't flip it back up. What's he going to say? Oops. Oh, no. First game on. My bad. Let's get that back. Did not even notice what I was doing. That's right, he seems like a nice enough guy. He's not attacking. No, he is attacking, yeah, of course, yeah. Because I've already taken the damage. Right, this is good for us, really good. It's worked out quite well. We're going to get a bit of a clean up here. We're going to fire this heavy, he knows it's there. So what do we know? We know Sook, premature, heavy. We know his whole hand. So how do we deal with that? We know we've got the level 2, which will deal with the warrior lady. He's usually premature, so we know Sook heavy X. He's got another card. Either way, we can't deal with the Sook. But I think if we fire off the exile first, he won't have anything to set and beat over. Either way, we're going 1-for-1. Now let's do Swordsman and let's set the Mirror Force and see if he walks into it. If he heavies, he heavies, but I think this is the safe way. I'd rather trade my Mirror Force for his suit. Let's see how that goes. What's he got engrave? Oh, snatched off the top. Let's let him have it. Probably going to set it with suit, yeah. Oh, and we're going to take this. It's a 2 for 2, but surely he's going to attack. Yeah, we're okay with that. It could have gone a lot worse. We added the suit, and that's a problem for us. So what do we know now? Just heavy and +1. So stand by main. I think with the Prem I might just get him for 1,000 here and start beating down because I'm not seeing anything else. He'll be happy to out the exiled. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack directly. It'll stop him setting as well. I really want to set a bluff, but I don't think it's worth it. We know the heavy's there. So if he just calls our bluff to clean the exile up, we're going to lose out there. Let's see what he's got. Normal summon faith, activate meta. Okay. Yeah, take it. It could be a lot worse. Has he really got no spells he wants to say? Oh, he's scared of the exiled, yeah. I think that works out fine. We'll take that. We'll take 1,000. Stand by main one. We know he's got the heavy in hand. We've only got the level 2 engrave. So I think we're just gonna set the duo pass here. If he wants the heavy, I'm fine with that. There we go, so 1,000 again. What's the ideal? I mean, book's pretty good. So that's not the heavy, he did not shuffle his hand, so we're just going to double check that. So we know we've got heavy in hand. Yeah, set card 2 of 2 and didn't shuffle. So stand by main, dust shoot is not what we want to see. There's no point in prematuring. I think we're going to pass. We don't want to put 2 dead cards on. I'm taking another 1,000. I do not want to get done by TR beats here. This is good. This is protection. I'm going to take the +1 on this. If he wants to judgment, be my guest. No more heavy to worry about. Hit the Sangan's full. That's great. Take that. Honestly tempted to MST this and bring the exile back and out it, but I think we can make him out his own DL here. Sook would hurt, but okay. Let's fire that. Let's pop that exiled. Let's leave you to out your own 1,000 eyes. So main one. We can out it now, but we can't deal with the back row yet. I'm thinking if I exiled it and we push, there's no point in getting done. There's not really much point. Everything we could put Warrior Lady out, it won't get outed by Sook. That might be the play. He has lights and darks, which sucks, but I don't think there's a lot we can do about that. So I think we've got to make the aggressive play. So let's pay 800. And then let's target exile, declare effect. Let's see where he goes with that. He's gonna let that go. Now I think we've got a rotor. Either way we can't play around the torrential here, even if we rotor in normal summon first. He does have light and dark, so Don Milling is not so bad here. It's rather tempting. See how many light and darks he's got. He's got 1, 2 lights, 3 darks. I think we might start milling. We get no benefit from having the Warrior Lady compared to if we mill. He's more likely to try and wall. Well, he's going to slap everything down from his hand, which makes it just shoot dead. But he won't set into a Warrior. He might set a faith into a Warrior Lady, but I'm trying to think if we can get value out of knock. Let's put the Don in hand. I don't think this will get hit. Unless he's got Battle Trap, of course. So let's swing him. Declare effect, let's mill 2. I know it's not common, but if he's already got light or dark, I'm going to try and mill that chaos so he can't summon it back. Saku. Judgment. Fair. Not too disappointed with that. We've been through Grace, we're not going to get another chance to discard. This does shoot, so let's set it and pass. Tribe, that's the worst answer. Whoops, I do not want to do 1600, I just want to do 200. Should have played a warm-up game first, but this is good. We learn from our mistakes this way. Standby main. If he's bad and he's kept knocking, I will cry, but I will set to play around. I don't just want to swing and leave myself open. Because if he tops BLS, it's game either way. Let's walk through this. I can just crash and put my own BLS out, which is probably a good shout. At least it's on the board and threatening that way. Plus his Snatcher's gone, his Warrior Lady's gone. He's got one set, but probably a Judgment Right. He didn't use the Battle Trap on the dawn. Not that he was forced to, but I'm on low enough life he can put pressure on now. I'm going to normal summon this and not use the effect. So summon okay. Either way, if he's got BLS, we lose, so let's play to win. Let's go to battle phase and attack. He's going to ring. That's fine, that's perfect, yes. Take 500. 15, sorry. More than happy with that, that could not have gone better. Main 2. He will be kicking himself now. Banish, banish. Let's smack this down in defense. I don't think he's gonna. Let's put it in attack so his BLS can't attack over it. Because he's already got lights and darks, there's not too much to worry about him crashing. His Warrior Lady's gone. If he sets, we've got the knock, which is sweet because he will try and set to preserve life point. Graceful is hurtful. He's only getting one out of it, but it's 3 new cards. Yeah, throw down double dust tornado, nice, set one. Back row is not what we wanted to see, but not a lot we can do. What's the chances this is Mirror, I guess, or Saku? I think we've got to swing, we've got the Solemn for protection, but the temptation is we set this now, we don't swing. Yeah, I think we play it this way. I want him to set a monster into this. Now he's setting another back row, so we just got to start swinging. I think we just push for game now. We're going to normal summon, see if he's got anything. Battle phase, let's swing him with the BLS. Anything? Goats. Oof. Thinking. The meta would suck. But I think I'm okay with killing 2 goats. We know that's not meta. We know it's not Mirror Force, because the Mirror Force would have come down. We know it's not Torrential. I think I'm fine with that, but if this is Judgment, we lose. I think I have to Judgment the goats and see if he fires it. Let's see how this goes. Is he going to take the 3k? It's looking like a Call of the Haunted with the amount of times he's checking grave. Anything? There's no redeclare, just a straight attack. I'm gonna have to ask him. See if he's got anything. He's gonna Saku the BLS, fair. Yeah, and then we'll swing him with the blade. And we're looking good here now. He can't, well he can do O's, but he wouldn't because he's dead either way. I think we keep the knock in hand, is what we're looking for. So let's pass. set a back row pass, so stand by main, let's just swing him. With 16, I'm fine with that. So mirror force, sure, let's pull it in the grave. Main phase 2, I think we have to set this and then flip it so we don't die to Sook. We don't die to Sook. We don't die to Sork. And I think we've set the Nobleman as a bluff. We want him to break her. So stand by main. Let's try again. Is that okay? Torrential would be ideal. So let's swing him. What else has he got? Widespread, that's fine. We know the snatch is gone, so I'm happy to put this breaker out with a counter on it. I'd also like to hold the breaker. Obviously that would have been game if I summoned it, but did not want to lose to Torrential straight away. But right now I don't want to lose to Tsukiyomi, so let's see what's more likely. 19 in deck. We lose to all chaos that way, so I think we've got to set and flip. Just to play around what he's likely to have. His own breaker. That sucks. That serves me right, probably. Yeah, serves me right. Nothing I can do. Let's tell him how played. GG, well played. Well played by me. True passive. We lost one, we're on 99. Let's not talk about that gameplay too much. No, but in all seriousness, let me know. Let's talk in the comments, let's see what went on. Obviously, I misplayed. So let's see why. I'm going to watch it back. See what we do. I'll think through my own thought process, think it was right, but that was far too passive at the end. I think I should have just summoned, but again, I didn't want to lose to X amount of other things, but you can't play around everything. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, thanks for seeing me, first time with the camera on. I'm going to keep this going, testing out this mic, and let me know. So like, comment, subscribe, let's interact, let's get in touch, let's see what's going on. I want to push this, I want to play more goats, I want to get people involved. Any questions, comments, criticism, let me know. Let's keep this rolling. Alright, signing out.